Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, we made our way to Redcliffe, and we need to help the people of Redcliffe defend against what seems to be, a bunch of zombies or Walking Dead. Remember, if you're enjoying the series, leaving likes, leaving comments, subscribing with the bell turned on, all helps out this channel and the series to grow. And if you want to check out the Patreon and Twitch links, they are in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for interacting. Let's get it started. In here, ear. Na. Hello.
What are we going to do? Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
You're not bothering me.
I shouldn't be such a crybaby. With Mother gone now, I have to be brave. I can't help myself. I'm so frightened. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time, everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Why would he run off? Do you know?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
Grief can make us do many things that don't make any sense, I'm afraid. If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Or better yet, pick up a blade and avenge him.
I understand, I do. I'm just so afraid for him.
Silence, girl.
Jeez, Morrigan.
The children to hear you.
Please, if you see my brother, send him back here. I don't want him to die too.
Have you tried looking for your brother?
I went to our house. It's by the square. He wasn't there. I searched the rest of the village too. I called and I called, but he never answered. I wonder if he ran off into the woods. I'm so worried. Without me, he has nobody.
You need to be strong, girl.
I understand, I do. I'm just so afraid for him. But night is coming.
Okay, we will help you. We will do our best. Okay, we talked to Ban Tegan. Who else do we have? We got Mother Hannah.
You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour. We are most grateful to you.
Thank you. I would like a piece of your hair cinnamon bun to compensate for my efforts. I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. Surely this cannot be the entire village. These few are all who are left? All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
I would like your blessing, Mother.
Of course, child. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
Thank you very much. I wonder if that actually does anything.
What is it you need, child?
Just how safe is the chantry?
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
I will indeed. I should go.
May the Maker watch over you, child.
And also you, Mother. Okay, what else do we have? We got a book over here. Book over here. Let me interact with the book over here. Sometimes you got to be very particular as to where you click. Codex, the Chant of Light on the Commandments of the Maker. So whenever you interact with these, you got to make sure that you're getting. You got to make sure that you You might get a quest. You gotta look and see if there's like a quest. New Codex, the founding of the Chantry.
Gone on a
Hello.
I fear most
Hello.
for the children.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Should have left when we had a chance.
Okay, let's go explore this side. Villager child. We've got Arenia and a bookshelf. Get off my back. Hello.
Good day.
Good day. Who are you? We got a book over here. New Codex Thetis calendar.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the Chant of Light to the Chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
Oh, right. This is the lady we need to bring the cash to. Are you Jetta?
I am. You've heard of me?
I have something here from your husband.
Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh no. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot to... Maker's blessings upon you.
And also you, my lady. Codex updated, quest completed. What do we even get from it, though?
These are terrible
It's not that I
times.
need anything
Just
from it. It's just that I need, like, some experience, man. This game does not want to give out
Night will
experience.
come.
If monsters make it to the
Okay, let's go.
Chantry,
So, let's take a look at what we need to do. Redcliffe, a village under siege. Sir Perth and his knights are stationed near the windmill. Murdoch, the mayor, is in the town square. And then we've got a missing child. Caitlin, a young woman who lives in Redcliffe, is afraid for her brother, Bevan. Their mother was dragged off by the creatures from the castle. Now Bevan has run off. Caitlin doesn't know where he is, and she has failed to find him. Okay, looks like this is the mayor up ahead.
All their wisdom.
Militia chest and a death root. There's Murdoch. Hi.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
You heard wrong.
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference.
That much is clear.
We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing. Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I really do. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Nobody else can do these repairs.
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Is there anything else you need?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Tell me about Dwin.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
What a bunch of jerks. I want to discuss something else.
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
I'll go talk to him then.
Don't drink with him. That's how he sucks you in. Just my luck, our success hinges on the most foolish drunk of a smith ever to grace the Maker's lands.
Well, I'll try my best to convince him. Okay, so we've got Dwin near the docks, and we've got Owen who's locked himself in the smithy. So let's see, this is over near the docks.
I owe you no explanation. There is no writing on my forehead that says, "Please, guide me."
You are traveling with these people. It behooves you to be civil.
You were too transparent, old woman. Do not bring up our companions when all you wish is for me to be civil to you. I am not one of your circle apprentices, to hang on your every word. I am not Alistair, who sees in you a surrogate mother.
No, It is obvious you are nothing like Alistair.
Take your lectures elsewhere. They mean nothing to me.
Jeez, Morgan cold as ice as usual. The door is locked, and it looks as if it has been recently repaired. Lock picking, pick the lock on the door. You definitely picked the lock on the door.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
We'll go where we like, unless you'd like to start. No. I apologize. I don't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
Murdoch says he needs you for the militia.
So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Can't I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
I'll put in a good word for you with Ban Tegan or the Arl.
And what good would that do me? The Arl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
How about gold? I'll hire you to fight for the village you go and I don't cut off your head. How about that? How about gold? I'll hire you to fight for the village.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
I won't go any higher than 50.
Do I look like an elf? I'm not that cheap. It's 100, or it's no deal.
Man, I really wish we had... That's like 1 gold. That's probably not worth it. Fine. I'll pay it.
You're getting off easy there. But like you say, I guess this town needs a hero. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Okay, we got Dwin. Lost 1 gold. Yeah, I was going to say 100 coppers is 1 silver. 100 silvers is 1 gold, right? Okay, that probably was not worth it whatsoever. How much do we have now? Where's our money? 14 gold. Okay, we have a decent amount. It's not the biggest deal. So there's Gwyn, or Dwin, recruited. Let's see. What is this over here? Wooden crate back beyond there. We've got a sign back there. What's going on here? Lake Collinhod, no swimming. And a barrel. What's in the barrel? An elf fruit. What's in this sign, or what happens if we interact with this sign?
Can I get you a ladder so you
can get off my back? No, you cannot give me a ladder so I can get off your back. I'm simply asking you to interact with a sign. Man, I really regret taking that voice for our main character here. Can I get you a ladder so I can get off my back? He like says one of 2 things, and they're both grating. Okay, let's go into here and see what this is. Hello? We've got a note. New Codex, a tattered shopping list. We've got a barrel. There's lamp oil in these barrels. Quest updated? Find a use for the barrels of oil. You notice some barrels of oil in the general store. Perhaps someone could use them to defend Redcliffe. Oh, okay. We'll talk to Murdoch about that, I suppose. Insufficient. Again, what's the point of having 3 lockpick? Like, a lot of people mentioned, I think in my Twitch playthrough, that it's good to go to Redcliffe first. So, like, what is the point of having 3 lockpick if I can't even open the locked doors at this point of the game? It's so weird to me. Okay, what's in here? We've got a book.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
The Legend of Callanhad, Book 1. When you approach the dresser, something moves inside. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath and then silence. Whatever's inside the dresser, come out now.
Go away. This isn't your home.
Young man, come out this instant.
Yes, ma'am. All right. I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want.
Your sister's looking for you, you know.
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
Is this your house?
Yes. It was my mother's house. She's dead now. And Caitlin said we have to move away if we survive.
What's your name?
It's Bevan. My sister is Caitlin. She's probably at the Chantry looking for me.
So, what were you doing in there?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
No. I won't tell you. And you can't make me. You can't.
Okay, Codex updated, quest updated. Maybe we should grab him before he leaves. We don't want him getting lost again, but he is off. Let's check upstairs really quick. We have a chest. Key required. Interesting. We have a bookshelf as well. New Codex, cautionary tales for the adventurous. Now, obviously, these would be fun to read, but with how much dialogue is in this game, I'm avoiding spending half the episode on reading. Okay, so let's talk to Murdoch and see if he can make use of the barrels.
I don't like being out here, Dwin. The mayor's giving me the evil eye.
Have you spoken to Owen? Is he not the most stubborn fool you've ever met?
I haven't talked to him yet, no.
What are you waiting for? You need something from me?
How is morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I hope Owen has a change of heart. If we can get some good weapons, we might actually live to see tomorrow.
I'll go talk to him then.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Okay, but first I want to talk to you about Dwin.
Have you spoken to Owen? Is he... What are you waiting for?
I'd like to talk about Dwin.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
I want to discuss something else.
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
I'll go talk to him then.
Right.
Okay, I'm not sure who we're supposed to talk to about the barrels. Maybe Dwin? Is there anybody else here with a name?
These humans don't
Okay,
know
Dwin
the
does
hilt
not
of a
talk to us.
sword.
Let's go back to the Chantry and check up on the other quests that we have going on here. Hello.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
I'll take a kiss from a pretty girl.
You're very sweet. I suppose there's no harm in it.
Kiss her!
Enjoy doing that, do you?
Oh my. Stay safe tonight. And good luck.
Thank you, milady. Morgan disapproves -3. Oh, crap. Yeah, okay. I probably shouldn't have done that in front of Morgan. My bad. Ban Tegan, maybe?
What do you need? There is not much daylight left.
Yeah, I don't know who I'm supposed to... I want to discuss the situation with you.
Of course.
I should get back to work.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Okay, I'm not sure who to talk to about the oil barrels. I mean, nobody else talked to us yet, right? And we've pretty much explored the whole town so far. I don't know. I don't know if it's possible. Okay, we need to go find Owen's house near the windmill. Oh, wait, no, that's where Perth's men are stationed, right? So where is Owen?
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Open this door or I break it down.
My action here says you won't. Just you try it, looter.
Okay, that didn't go as planned.
Begone, I said. Don't you try to come in here.
Pick the locks on the door. You definitely pick the locks on the door.
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
The militia needs your help. Desperately.
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
I will rescue your daughter.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. provided any of us live through the night.
What about the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Verlaine, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you, I'll find her.
We will do our best. Please believe us, friend.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Is this a promise we will not keep?
Let's hope not.
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Yeah, I probably could use some help. Wynn approves, Morgan disapproves, Sten disapproves. Oh, come on, guys. Don't be like that.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Let's talk business.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Okay, let's see what he's got for sale. Shrapnel trap plans, caltrip trap plans, axe, dagger, greatsword, longsword, mace, helmet. Yeah, he doesn't have crap. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Bye. That was pretty easy. Does he have anything in his house? He said he had nothing of value.
I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Couldn't the militia use this?
Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old, anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
Okay, what's this, I wonder? Hidden trap door. Axe, dagger, leather gloves, studded leather boots, leather armor, small shield. Yeah, all trash. It'd be funny if I could, like, grab that stuff and then resell it back to him. Okay, goodbye, Owen. All right, let's go talk to Murdoch now. Oh, don't crash. Ooh, don't crash. Oh, don't crash. Oh, don't crash. Hello.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
We're not only ready, we're going to win. I still need to speak to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Quest updated. Yes, but where is my experience? Okay, so that is one half of the preparations done for this town. We need to do the other half now and go find Sir Perth. The death route over there, but who really cares? Sir Perth sounds like he's stationed near the windmill, which is way up there. What do we have? Andraste's Grace landmark tree. Let's go see what's in the windmill, though, first.
Better than later.
Durnal Garrison.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Nothing for now.
Very well.
Okay. I'm assuming this guy has some purpose. We have a bookshelf.
All right,
Ballad of Aisley. We have a chest with a health poultice. Excellent. I'm just going to go ahead and nab that, sir. You don't really get to tell me no. I'm afraid I'm the main character. And let's see, where is Sir Perth? Sir Perth, if you'd make your appearance known. I have something I must tell you about.
I was not attempting to do anything, and do not speak to me in that tone.
With the warden.
Did you desire a demonstration?
Do you believe you can...
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Bantigan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient?
That would be proper. I'm a tan son.
Very well then, my lord. I am humbly at your service. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
I have some questions for you. Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Ha-ha! I have some questions for you.
Ask me whatever you wish.
You mentioned something about an urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him. We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Just what is the Arl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why did the Arlessa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Arl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
I want to discuss something else.
As you wish.
Carry on.
As you wish, my lord. May God watch over you.
And also you. Okay, cool. So we found the person that we can use the oil for. I wonder if we are supposed to go and get a blessing or whatever from the Chantry, though. Let's check the windmill really quickly and see if there's anything in here to interact with. Doesn't seem like it. Never mind. We've got a crate. If I had one negative with this game, it would be that a lot of the interiors have really nothing inside of them except for, like, you know, a chest or two. Okay, so let's take a look at our quest, shall we? We've got a village under siege. Everything's checkmarked. Seek out divine protection for the knights. While Perth and the knights are ready to fight, Perth thinks some kind of holy protection for the Maker will boost his morale. You should talk to Mother Hannah. Okay, so we do indeed want to talk to Mother Hannah. And then we'll definitely end this episode before the major fight, because I remember it being extremely difficult, but we did do this first. So it's interesting this time around doing the Circle of Magi first instead. We might have a better fighting chance, although, like my Twitch playthrough, I do feel semi-weak with our main character here and with our general party. Alistair would be far better, but again, just more boring for the playthrough, so I'm still unsure if we're going to keep Sten. I do want to keep him, though.
What is it you need, child?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Can't you just bless them?
I can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil. He refuses to accept there is no such thing. I am no mage, and the Maker will not intervene with his power no matter how strong one's faith may be.
What is the harm in giving them hope?
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them?
I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Man, the persuasion checks are so difficult. Quest update, I guess we failed that one, huh? Explain Mother Hanner's reasoning to Sir Perth. Okay, we can at least do that. All right, we will end this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, if you enjoyed the series, please leave some likes, leave some comments, subscribe with the bell turned on, and consider checking out the Patreon and the Twitch. Links are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!